Welcome again. My name is Wefqi, W-E-F-Q-I, Wefqi, and I'm a tour guide also. In my general life, I'm a teacher for history and geography, and I was in the past the first principal of the high school in my village, Kabia, and principal of the high school in Zarzir. I have a master's degree in history and geography in our land. Yeah, the name of the book.
The name of your studies?
Yeah,
Studies of the land.
Studies of the Land of Israel. Yeah, I finished my studying in 1994 and science 1994 until now. I teaching. I teach in our high school. The last few years I studied guiding, and my wife, my sons, daughters, and me opened this place to give our visitors, our guests, the opportunity to know about the Bedouin culture and the Bedouin history. In Israel, we have a unique culture, we have a unique history, and not everybody know about us. When you say Bedouin in Israel, all the people think about the south, the Negev, the desert. They didn't think about the north. We have in the north of Israel 150,000 people, and in the south we have something like 300,000. In the center we have something like 50,000 people. In general, we have 500,000 Bedouins in Israel. It's 5% from the global population of Israel, 24% of the Arabs in Israel. In Israel, we have 21% of the population are not Jewish. Most of them are Arabs, yeah, but they call it non-Jew because we have Russians and Ukrainians and Ethiopians, Eritreans, people who came to Israel and live here. The most of the Arabs in Israel are Muslims. We have also Christians, and we have also Druze. Inside the Arab society, we have a very, very good relationship between us. I studied my high school in the church, in Tira Santa School in Nazareth, and a lot of Muslim children studied and studying until now in the church. It's okay. It's regular that we studying in the church, and the Christians, they can study in a Muslim schools also. In Kabia, we have 7,000 people. All the people in Kabia from 3 tribes, Kabia and Tabash and Hajajra. The big tribe in Kabia, Tabash, Hajra is Kabi. And because the names of the 3 tribes, we have the name of the village, yeah, of the town. Kabia, Tabash, Hajajra. Every tribe want to save his name in the name of the town. Kabia, Tabash, Hajajra, Bu'aini, Nujidat, Shibli, Al-Ghanam. Yeah, Tuba, Zangariya. Every tribe have a mission to save the name of the tribe. Every tribe live in his place. Yeah. In general, every tribe in his own area. Sometimes we have tribes who live in a few places like Heb or Hujirat or Sawad. We have a lot of tribes in the north, and that's all. If you have any questions.
Okay, I'm Monsi Serrano from the Philippine Business News.
Yeah.
Salam alaikum.
Alaikum assalam.
Sir, my question right now, it's a hot issue in the Philippines because we journalists came here and they're condemning us because they said this is a genocide tour. I personally, I would like to find out what is the sentiment of Muslim like you in the issue on the Palestine and the Jews after the October 7th.
We are part of the Arab nation. We are part of the people who can have the name Palestinians, yeah. But also we are part of the state of Israel. Now we have the identity, the passport, Israeli passport, and we are part of Israel. We have a very big issue and unique situation in this problem. Why? Because from one side we want to protect our country, our state. This is what we did in the 7th of October.
Yeah.
We protect our state, and we have a lot of victims in the war. And from the other side, we didn't want that the Palestinian be killed. We want peace. And all the time I said, and the others say, Bedouin leader says, leader says, that we can be the bridge of the peace in this place. Without peace, we cannot be survived. We cannot live in our area between the sea and the river. We must have peace. The Jews cannot destroy the Arabs, cannot kill all the Arabs. The Arabs cannot kill all the Jews. It's a crazy idea to think this way of thinking. They must sit on the table and negotiate to have peace. Without peace, we cannot have a normal living. Europe fight hundreds of years. The 100 years war, the First World War, the Second World War, a lot of millions of victims. After that, they agreed to live in peace. Germany and France, yeah, now in peace. The Germans walk in the Champs-Élysées, yeah, and the French be burning, yeah, inside. But after that, after the war, we must have peace here. We have extreme people in the two sides, and they, because they didn't have the pain on their body, they just speak. When they can see the price, the victims, they can understand that it cannot be continued. War must be finished. God, who make us, who put us on earth, want us to be in peace together. Why we have religion? Religion, God didn't need our prayer. God didn't need our money. God didn't need our fast. God didn't need us. God want us to be in peace.
On the sideline, we talked about, you told me that the people should be in the middle rather than the extreme, right? What do you mean by that? To be in the middle.
I'm Wefqi. I am a human being, yeah. I want to live in peace, in happiness. I must respect your values, your history. You must respect my values, my history, my religion, my language. Yeah, if all of us, everyone, respect the others, life, we can live together in peace. But if I see myself above you, or you see yourself above me, we cannot live in peace. Why we have wars? Why we have some people who attack others? Because we didn't have the balance between peoples, between nations, between colors, between blood, between religion. We must have the balance. You can live in your village, in your town, in your city. I can live in my town, in my city. I can live my life in the way that I see, without attack. In this area, we have Christians, we have Druze, we have Jews, we have Muslims. All of us live in peace. In the 7th of October, because we have extreme people in the country, and they start saying that we must control the Arabs will do something bad for us. And I'm one from the people that get outside of my home, meet another people from the Jews villages here around us, from the Shfarham Christians, Druzes. We meet here in my place, and we wrote a big thing, and we put these plakatim,
The big signs.
on the roads, good neighbors in hard days. All of us good neighbors, and we can live in hard days. When you can know your friend, if you travel or if you have bad, hard days in your life, you can know if your friends are real friends or bad friends when you need them. In our culture, we have the say that in traveling you can know your real friends, because in traveling you have a lot of days, and you can need water or eating or something from your friends, and if they didn't give you, or didn't protect you, or didn't feel respect to you, they are not real friends. In our country, in bad and hard days, we can find real good neighbors, and we have a lot of good neighbors. We have a big window hope that we can live for a lot of years together in peace. Just be together. I didn't allow to the extreme people to destroy our life.
Last question for me, please, because I want to be enlightened on this. Many people are saying that what's happening right now in Gaza is genocide. Who is controlling? Why is peace seems to be impossible to achieve? Is it because of Hamas, or are the Palestinians being oppressed? We want to be enlightened on that, sir.
People in Gaza, they live in a hard conditions.
Why?
Why? Because the Hamas control, because the war, because the daily attack, because everything, because the siege, matzor, okay, because everything. If you have cat, and you want your cat to love you, you must give your cat eating, water, and warm conditions. But if you put your cat in a small space, closed space, and you hope that this cat will be your best friend, it cannot happen.
Shukran.
أهلا وسهلا.